Hey guys, Jabby back with some more murder by numbers. Even. You got Fran here to question. I think that's just it. I think it's just Fran to question right now. Oh no, we can go down to the precinct, I think. Maybe. I don't know. Can't quite remember. Anyway. You aren't feeling very well? Casey told us you weren't feeling very well, so we came to see how you are. Oh, how sweet of you. I'm fine. I was just feeling a little overwhelmed by everything. Then I went to the bathroom and, well, that's when you took your chance to have a little snoop around, huh? Your office is unique. Well, it has to double as a dressing room, too. Still, I guess that's no excuse for the desk being how messy it is. If you'd like, I can show you some great sorting algorithms. I think that might be fighting a losing battle. Even if I tidied it, it'd be like this again in a few days. I'm just not good at all this admin stuff. I guess that's the side effect of not going to business school. What made you buy Magellan's? If you don't mind me asking, why did you buy the club? Oh, I'd been a regular performer here for years. The old owner, Daphne, wanted to sell it so she could retire to Palm Springs. Or Palm Springs adjacent, anyway. I never really imagined myself running my own business, but some of the other girls encouraged me to go for it. I thought, how hard could it be? Cleared out my savings account and here we are. Guess I was quite naive, huh? Wow, wish I had that much in savings. You didn't need a loan or anything? I don't see what this has to do. No, I didn't. What new things do we got? Sorry, dude, I can't think. Letters? We found these letters on the desk. There's a bunch of rejections from loan companies. And? Well, you said you didn't get a loan. Exactly. That's why they're rejection letters. But then, how are you paying your bills? You said you didn't have any savings. I've just been extremely careful with money, okay? I watch every cent, no frivolous purchases or anything. We couldn't help but notice that you might be having some money issues. Yes, things haven't exactly been easy, but we're getting by. Just means I've had to be careful with money. Tighten my belt a little, you know? Well, corset. But you've been losing money each month, and you said that you had no float money. I don't have to explain my finances to you. You aren't my accountant. Okay. Something doesn't add up here. And we're not talking about your accounts. Well, we kind of are, but I admire the commitment to the joke. Fran, I don't think you're telling us the truth. That much has been clear for a while. Please, go ahead. You must have some other source of money. We know you've kept up to date with your bills, but the club's lost money every month. And by your own testimony, you have no savings left or after purchasing the club. And yet again, I've said that I've just been careful with money since taking over. No, that's not it. You did get a loan. You're running a second business. It's obviously something you aren't too proud of. Selling stolen goods, maybe? Are you kidding? Just on my accounts, I could barely keep one business going. Why should I start another? She does have a point, Honor. We found no evidence of another business existing. There must be some other source for that money. You're performing at a rival club. I'm playing the field for profit. You think I've got time to perform at more than one club? Writing Magellan's has taken over my life. I could barely remember the last time I went anywhere that wasn't the club or my apartment. That does align with other statements we've heard. I guess there's some other source for that money. I mean, obviously it was the loan, but it's fun to see what the other things were. You did get a loan. I know you can't believe that. You saw the rejection letters while you were snooping around my desk. We did. And what bank would want to give a loan to a failing business? So the question remains, who did give you a loan? And on what terms? You know what? I've had enough of this. I'm sorry, but it's been a very long day, and I'm still processing everything. Then to have you two looking in every corner of my business, finding my failings, and then bring me up to them. It's too much. Please, I'd like to ask you to leave, both of you. Sure. I'm sorry we've upset you. Oh, did you find Fran? We did, but I think we upset her. Oh? What have you done now? We just had some questions about her finances. I think we should probably give her a bit of space. Oh, I've pissed her off a few times over the years. Don't worry, she'll come around in time. He's still looking very dejected, despite the... Detective Gus, you're back! Yeah, figured I should give Roz a lift back, seeing as she so kindly helped with the investigation. This is great, but Ryan's going to be here any minute. Ryan? Just what are you planning? Stay here, but listen in. I think you're going to hear something interesting. Any minute now. Honor, I'm confused. I don't understand what's happening. Get ready to record this, Scout. You're about to see the greatest performance of your life. How do I look? You look... Scout, you look 84.2% of your best. If there's one thing I can rely on you for, it's painful accuracy. Honor. Showtime. Ryan, you came. Question. Ryan. Hey, so what did you want to talk about? Thanks for coming. There was just something I wanted to ask you before I accepted your offer. I've got to admit, I was surprised to hear from you so soon. You weren't exactly receptive earlier. I know, I'm sorry. I reacted badly, and I've been thinking about the job offer a lot. Honor, you didn't tell me you were going to accept the job. He's kidding. Just play along, Scout. So, what did you want to ask me? Ever since seeing you at the Starshine Awards, I've not been able to stop going over everything that's happened between us. I think that's why I acted out earlier. I don't know what to think. I was angry at you for so long, but... where do you think we went wrong? Wow, that's quite a complicated question. We had a few good years, but to be honest, I just couldn't compete with your paranoia. What? Yeah, you're probably right. I mean, you questioned everything. You came up with all these little conspiracy theories about how I was trying to control you, trying to keep you away from your friends and family. You were going to quit the show. For us. So that we could spend more time together. And then suddenly one day I said you'd made me do it. All I was trying to do was be a good husband. Keep you safe. Stop you from making mistakes you'd come to regret. You're right, for some reason, I just couldn't accept that you were looking out for me. I thought you were selfish. And controlling. And arrogant. But I think I was wrong. Hey, I'm happy you can admit that. I know I can have problems with believing you, but it's just why if this is to have any future, I need to know that we're getting everything out. That we're starting from zero. Okay. Seems reasonable, I guess. So I want to ask you something. Please. If you could just be honest with me, I can move on. We can build on this. Did you have anything to do with me getting fired from the show? What? I know, but this is the last thing standing in the way of us. Why on earth would I want to get you fired? For the same reasons you wanted Murder Mystery to be wiped from the Starshine Awards this year. To get back at me. That was one mistake, Honor. And I've told you how sorry I am for doing that. So no. I didn't have anything to do with your firing. Why would you think I did? And now the evidence for the big reveal. Oh boy, evidence! Let's dance around this thing. Okay. Yeah, it's just gonna be like that. Okay. Awards photo. Recognize this. Uh-huh. Oh, this isn't the photo you gave to your mom? Or isn't it? Yeah. They found it in the apartment of the guy that killed Blake. That's weird. Also, when we searched Blake's office, we saw that he'd been blackmailed to fire me. The working hypothesis is that Frank went to do it, but something went wrong. He ended up accidentally killing Blake. There's that imagination playing its tricks on you again. I didn't come up with that theory. Detective Cross did. He did? I see. But the thing is, this is the only copy of this photo. And Mom said she gave it to you. Here we go again. Okay, Honor. This is it. Performance of your career. Your Starshine moment. I know. Trust me, I'm working on it. I've even been having therapy. All I want is for you to tell me the truth. Then I can forgive you. And we can start again. Okay, fine. I wanted to get you fired, but I had no idea they would end up in Blake getting killed. All I said was to scare him a little bit. That's it. You think I wanted to be involved in all this? You said this to Tully? Frank? Himself? No, I used a contact at a firm. Leith or something. Honestly, Honor, you've got to believe me. I had no idea it would end up like this. Okay, I believe you. You know you're right. We have to start fresh. And in a weird way, I'm glad I've finally been able to say it out loud. I feel kinda cleansed. Oh, I'm very glad you said it out loud. Huh? What are you... You didn't record me, did you? With that robot of yours? Even if you did, you know it's not admissible in court. California law requires both parties to consent. Oh? Now who's paranoid? Don't worry, Ryan. I didn't record you. Mostly because I have something far more reliable. Very interesting, Mr. Blackstock. Very interesting indeed. You? But I... Ryan Blackstock, I'm arresting you for the murder of Frank Pritchell. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided for you. But I'm guessing that won't be a problem for a Blackstock. This is ridiculous. I didn't kill him. Maybe not, but conspiracy charge is a given. Maybe even withholding information. You're going away for a long time. I hope you're happy, Honor. Enjoy being alone. Happiest I've been since the day we divorced. You're damn right I'm happy. I haven't been this happy since the day we divorced. Oh, I'm sure. You're going to die a very sad old spinster if you keep pushing people away. You'll never be alone, Ryan, because you've got me. Hey, good work, Miss Rye. I'll get him down to the station right away. But what about this case? That can wait. This'll get me back in good books with the chief. I knew there was something fishy going on here, and this is proof. You stay here. Keep looking for leads. Are you sure? Are you turning down the opportunity to be in charge? No, I just didn't think you would. Just come find me down at the station once you've got something. That was fun. And the Starshine for Best Actress goes to... Honor! That was amazing! Pretending to want Ryan back might have been my most difficult role to date, but it was worth it. I finally understand why humans sometimes say things that aren't true. This is a big discovery for me. I just can't believe he really did it. I guess a part of me still wanted to trust him. Even if he didn't mean to get Blake killed, all this happened because of him. My life got turned upside down. Now listen, now listen for a minute and sit right there. I'll tell you all about Prince. Story of how I became the Prince of Bel-Air. I cannot see the flip turned upside down and not think the rest of that. Although I did stumble because of Chuckles. All I wanted, all because he wanted to punish me for escaping his control. I understand, but perhaps it might be helpful to think that some good came from it too. If you hadn't needed my help, then maybe we wouldn't be together now. Eh, you're right, Scout. You know, you're getting pretty good at this emotional support thing. Being around you and Casey has taught me more than just the alternative meaning of shade. Who'd have thought it? Me, a positive influence on someone? Not me, that's for sure. Anyway, Detective Krauss put us in charge. We need to prove we can do this without him. Right! We should talk to Roz. Find out what has happened at the station. Ooh, a lot happened. A lot happened. Is there any more investigating we can do? Oh, hi. Like I said last night, I expect you to meet the schedule just as we both agreed. But you've seen this place. It's going to take weeks before the insurance pays out. And I need to get the repairs started now if we're going to reopen this month. Sounds like a you problem, not a me problem. Not even just a few days. Contracts are contracts, I'm afraid. And I think I've made it clear what'll happen if you're late. Fine, I'll go get it. I'll be waiting. That sounded suspicious. Oh, please. So does 90% of the stuff we say, taken out of context. I'm sure there's a logical explanation. Ah, there's an investigate, there's more questioning. The dressing room is open again. The apartment is still technically a place that we can't do anything in. Cool! So, we have Roz to talk to. I think I'm going to save my throat with that for a second by signing off here. Boy, we're in for a fun time next time. But until then, everyone, this is going to be Jabby signing out. Y'all have a good one.